Pinza nights. Today is day 64 in which I know to be a NEET, and we are about to program the shit out of coding. So let's get right to it. Okay, here it is. Everything's already prepared, so we can just straight up jump into it. So this is what I have been doing like the last time. This this, how do you fucking say that in English? The fuck? This problem, well, not problem, but wait, I need to actually Google that. What the fuck? No, here. Like my brain isn't working correctly, so I need to Google that. Task or not? Is it? I don't think it's task. It's more like assignment. Okay. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say. And let's go here. Okay. In computer science, a queue is an absolute data structure where items are kept in order. New items can be added at the back of the queue, and all items can be taken off from the front of the queue. Write a function next in line which takes an array and a number as arguments. Add the number to the end of the array, then remove the task element of array. So first, this is like the function that take, but this is parameters, not arguments. That's super weird. Where does it say that those are arguments? Nowhere. So that's the first thing. If I come back to arguments and where is it? Parameters. Okay. So then we can call test1 like this, test1 hello world. We have passed two string arguments, hello and world, inside the function. What the fuck? Okay, but where does it say that they are fucking arguments? Apparently nowhere. They are parameters. I think there is like a mistake here somewhere. I just don't know where. Add the number to the end of array. So r.push item. Then remove the first element of the array. r.shift. And then this is unneeded. The next line of function should then return the element that was removed. So it should return the element that was removed. Return r0. Is it correct? No. Return. Oh, the element that was removed, not return. Okay. So return r shift. Is it correct? No. Wait, what? So this is remove the element. Return. So we don't need that. We only need like the first element that was removed here. What the fuck? What was it? I don't remember now. What was the fucking solution? Return removed. Oh wait, what? So you can't just say return dot r equals shift. Not equal, but r dot shift. That does not work. No, I need to create a new variable. Okay, and then just return e. Understanding Boolean values. Another data type is Boolean. Booleans may only be one of two values, true or false. They are basically little on-off switches where true is on and false is off. Those two statements are mutually exclusive, so nothing can be both at the same time. Boolean values are never written with quotes. The strings true and false are not Boolean and have no special meaning in JavaScript. Modify welcome to Booleans function so that it returns true instead of false. Function welcome to Booleans return true. Okay, easy. Use conditional logic with if statements. Oh, we finally got to it. To ifs and booleans and stuff like that. So that's what my programming friend told me that I should count on being the really important stuff in programming. And today we are learning it, so that's great. We are making good progress, that means. Okay, so if statements are used to make decisions in code. The keyword if tells JavaScript to execute the code in the curly brackets under the certain conditions defined in the parentheses. These conditions are known as booleans. Conditions, they may only be true or false. When the condition evaluates to true, the program executes the statement inside the curly brackets. When the boolean condition evaluates to false, the statement inside the curly brackets will not execute. If condition is true, statement is executed. Example, function test. My condition, if my condition return it was true. And then return it was false. Test true, test false. Test true returns the string it was true, and test false returns string it was false. Oh, wait. I just realized. Function, then one open brackets, then if another open brackets. Then first one is closed here, then the outer one is closed here. So the same condition, the test, my condition condition would be red flag. Function test red flag. If red flag, return it was true, and then return it was false. Guess you don't have to say if not. When test is called with the value of true, the if statement evaluates my condition to see if it is true or not. Since it is true, the function returns it was true. So these need to be the same because it needs to be checked somewhere. So this needs to be checked with this. If it aligns, then it's true. If not, not. When we call test with a value of false, my condition is not true and the statement in the curly bracket section in the function returns it was false. Pseudocode. So this is also needed. If condition is true, statement is executed. Also, you need this before this. So this is like the function here. And first you need to kind of define if, but I'm not sure if you need this, but it wouldn't be here if you didn't, right? If condition is true, statement is executed. So if it's not true, it's not executed. So this statement wouldn't ever be executed. It's weird, but it say different here, like it's gonna be executed anyway, even if it's not true. Create an if statement inside the function to return yes, that was true, if the parameters was that true is true, and return no, that was false otherwise. Function true or false, was it true? Okay, wait, was it true? True or false is the function. If was that true, if was it true, wait, I should probably do this right, or actually no, if that was true, is true, I'm trying to do this without looking to the left. I don't know, maybe then is like in the next line, maybe not. Then execute yes, that was true. And then we can close. Wait, there needs to be another open one, right? like here, and you need to close it here, and then if false, then execute. I don't think it's execute. I think it's pretty shitty what I'm writing now, but whatever. We'll see. No, that was false. Okay, let's see if this even works. No. So it's very much more simple. Oh, after if is the second one of these. And then the last one afterwards. Oh, after things in the brackets, it always needs to be another one of those. If so this was awful. If, then that's my condition. We need a brackets here. That was true. And then we need the brackets here. Oh, no, actually we don't. We actually don't. This one is not needed. This one here, and then this one here. I think that should be about right. But what I'm wondering here is, why is it only return that's needed? If, so the same condition, and then just return no, that was false. On the tests, okay. I'm gonna remember this in the future, no problems. There was many comparison operators in JavaScript. All of those operators return a boolean true or false value. The most basic operator is the equality operator. The equality operator compares two values and returns true if they are equivalent or false if they are not. Note that equality is different from assignment equals, which assigns the value on the right of the operator to variable on the left. Is different, not that is. Yeah, note and not. Function equality test myval. If myval equals 10, return equal, return not equal. If myval is equal to 10, then equality operator returns true. So the code in the curly brackets will execute. And the function will return equal. Otherwise, the function will return not equal. So basically, there is like, we just learned about the if statements. The first one, before, we had like my condition and then my condition, and it was so simple that you could basically just copy it from here and paste it here. Because only thing that was checking, that we were checking here, is if the condition, if the statement, if the condition is true. And that's it. But here this is a little bit more complex, just tiny bit. And we have like some variable here that we need to see if it's equal to 10. So yeah, we first need to define what we are checking, I guess, and then here what we are checking for. So yeah, my val, and then my val equals 10. So we are checking if it's equal 10. And then if it is, return equal. If it's not, return not equal. And the interesting thing here in these if statements is that when I talk to my friends that are programmers, they usually say like, if this is like that, then do this. But in reality, what I learned here is that it's much more simplified, so you don't have to write a bunch of unnecessary words. So basically, you just write function, then name that function, whatever it is, so you can find it easily. Then in the brackets, you put what needs to be checked. And then after that, you just put like if what you are checking. Another open curly brackets, I guess like they're put everywhere where there is something in the normal looking brackets afterwards. And then in the next row, just like return equal, so that's for true, close it, return not equal, false. Easy. So let's go here. We have a task here. I need to read this, right? Otherwise, the function will return not equal. In order for JavaScript to compare two different data types, for example, numbers and strings, it must convert one type to another. Okay, so you can't compare different data types, I guess. This is known as type coercision. Once it does, however, it can compare terms as follows: 1 equal 1 true, 1 equal 2 false. Okay, but how do you do that? How do you convert a string to number? Oh wait, I guess you can do that by typing the name of the string and then length, dot length. Yo, that's actually a good idea, right? Add the equality operator to the indicated line so that the function will return the string equal when val is equivalent to 12. Okay, this is pretty easy. So this is function test equal val. If val equal 12, return equal, return not equal. That's it, right? Easy. What's next? No. Comparison with a strict equality operator. Strict equality, that sounds like something white knights would make up to kind of be bitchy about everything again. Strict equality on the internet. So strict equality is a counterpart to the equality operator. However, unlike the equality operator, which attempts to convert both values being compared to a common type, The strict equality operator does not perform the type conversion. Wait. So you don't need to write some weird code for this operation to work on different data types. It's gonna be automatic. I didn't know that. If the values being compared have if the values being compared different types, they are considered unequal, and the strict equality operator will return false. Okay. Okay, so this is a string, so it's false. In the second example, because like this is a string, this is a number, because of this flying commas. In the second example, 3 is a number type and 3 is a string type. Use the strict equality operator if statement so that the function will return string equal when val is strictly equal to 7. Okay, so everything is again just type 3 times equals and that's it. I kind of don't like that they wrote the whole function here. It would be nice if I did it on my own. Test strict 10. So this is gonna be false. But yeah, I wish I did this on my own. Practice comparing different values. In these last two challenges, what the fuck? Last two challenges, we are only at above 50%. What the fuck? We learned about the previous two challenges. I'm dumb. We learned about the equality operator and the strict equality operator. Let's do a quick review and practice using operators some more. If the values being compared are not the same type, the equality operator will perform a type conversion. And then evaluate the values. However, this is what I just read. So the strict equality operator won't do that. It's just gonna return false if there are different types. So 3 equals this is gonna return true. Because JavaScript performs type conversion from string to number, returns false, blah blah. Note, in JavaScript you can determine the type of a variable or a value with the type of operator as follows. Type of 3 string. Type of 3 returns the number. Okay. Type of is the new command we can use. Interesting. The compare equal. I don't know why you would need it ever, because there's not that much. There's not that much different data types, I think, and it's easy to recognize. Flying commas string, no flying commas, just a number. The compare equality function in the editor compares two values using the equality operator. Modify the function so that it returns the string equal only when the values are strictly equal. Okay, this is some interesting stuff, hopefully. So function compare equality AB, okay. So if A equals B, return equal. That's so dumb and I'm kinda bored already because this was so easy. I thought it would be more interesting, but so easy. The inequality operator is the opposite of the equality operator. It means not equal and returns false. Why would you need this when you, or I think this is just unnecessary. It means not equal and returns false where equality would return true and vice versa. Like the equality operator, inequality operator will convert data types of values while comparing. I bet there is like what is called this, like not question mark, but how do you say this in English? Exclamation mark. Equals is probably for strict inequality operations. So we don't need to look at this. Let's do the assignment. The inequality operator in the if statement, so that the function will return the string not equal when val is not equivalent to 99. So val not equal to 99, not equal nice, easy does it. Let's go. The strict inequality operator, I can't read this again, like whoever made this website, I mean, he didn't make all the right decisions. For example, to put the same, or really not same, but super similar, almost identical, not tasks, but I don't know what's the name in English, assignments, one next to the other, one after the other. I mean, maybe that's actually good, because that helps you remember it better, like repetition. I guess maybe I was wrong. But again, there's a bunch of assignments here that are just worded really poorly. Like AI wrote it, and AI is like the first AI ever created. Very dumb AI. So I got confused on a bunch of these assignments just because of the wording. Add the strict inequality operator to the if statement so that the function will return to the string not equal when val is not strictly equal to 17. Okay, not equal val easy. Wait, why is this grayed out? Oh, it's showing me that it's not equal. Okay, I guess. Let's go. Wait. It's not triple this, dude. My bad. Comparison with the greater than operator. The greater than operator compares the values of two numbers. This is nice. This is actually super nice. If the number of the left is greater than the number on the right, it's true, otherwise false. Like the equality operator, the greater than operator converts data types. Nice. Add the greater than operator to indicate deadlines so that the return statement makes sense. Function test greater than val. So wait, what do I need to do? Add the greater than operator to the indicated line so that the return statement makes sense. Return over 100, return over 10. Okay, change this line, change this. Okay. Oh, this is double ifs. So if wait. So we want it to be true if it's over 100 and over 10, but under 10 false. If val, okay, I get it. Wait, where is that new? I need to find the new symbol that we need here. Oh, it's here. If val bigger than 100, return over 100. If val or val, whatever, variable, if variable bigger than, wait, where is it? Bigger than 10. That's it. Easy. Comparison, I mean, programming is super easy. You just need to put in the hours and just take it slowly, and don't be scared of learning programming just because you heard it's hard. I think it's not hard. It can be hard if it's worded weirdly, if it's written by a stupid AI, like this site sometimes has those stupid assignments. But if you just go a little bit by little, I don't think it's hard. And you don't even need to memorize everything, right? You just need to remember that there is possibility to do something. you don't need to remember how to do it exactly. You can always Google that. The thing that you can't Google is what you can do. And as a programmer, my friend told me, like my programming friend, told me that the most important thing is to know all your tools. Like which tools you have at your disposal. You don't have to know exactly how to use them. You just need to know that you have them. And you can always Google how to use them and just finish whatever you're doing. So yeah, let's go. The greater than equal to operator compares the values of two numbers. If the number to the left is greater or equal to the number to the right, it returns true. Okay. Otherwise, it returns false. So, like equality operator, the greater. Okay. And add the greater than or equal to operator to the indicated line so that the return statement makes sense. So 20 or over. Okay. So bigger or equals to 20. If 10 or over, less than 10. Okay, so bigger, where is it? Bigger or equals 10. Nice. Let's go. Comparison with the less than operator. The less than operator compares the values of two numbers. If the number to the left is less than number to the right, it then returns true. Otherwise, false. Why are we doing this again? Okay, if a val return under 25. Okay, if it's under 25, then return true. If under 55 is easy, return easy. And then again, I don't need to even read this. I already know what you have to do. Smaller than or equal to 12. And I bet you guys know too. I bet you guys have been following along properly and know that this is so easy that you don't even need to read the assignment here. So let's go. 24. Easy. Easy. 60%, let's go, baby. Sometimes you will need to test more than one string at a time. More than one thing at a time. The logical AND operator returns true if only if the operands to the left and right of it are true. The same effect could be achieved by nesting an if statement inside of an if statement. So nested ifs, that's crazy. If num5, if num10, turn yes. So if bam return no. Okay. So everywhere we don't have any kind of brackets, we need this symbol here. And yeah, we need to close brackets before we close the statement. Okay, this is open, then some. Okay, closed. I don't know. If you would ask me, I would put this inside of these brackets, in the middle of those two. This code will return yes if num is greater than 5, blah blah, I already know that. Now, if num higher 5 and then num lower 10, Um, return yes, return no, easy. Replace the two statement with the one statement uh, using AND operator, which will return the string yes if val is less than or equal to 50. And greater than or equal to 25. Otherwise, we return the string no. Okay, we need to make this easier. Now we have double divs, and we don't want that. So it's great that they already put in the return statement for us, but this is what we need to change. We are actually gonna keep return yes, because that's necessary. Destroy this line here, and just put val. So it needs to be bigger. Where is it? Bigger or equals to 25, I guess. And end. Where is the end, by the way? And end. Smaller or equals to 50. Is this gonna be correct now? Let's see. I think we missed something. No, I have to see again, like what needs to be compared. So this now should be correct. So wait, 50 greater than equal 25. What the fuck? I just realized I have one extra. Okay, we don't need wait, one here, one here. Yeah, we don't need this one. Now it makes sense. Okay, I forgot to remove the other one because we had like another line of code that wasn't necessary. The logical or operator returns true if either of those operands is true. Otherwise, it returns false. Oh, so that's only one of two statements. The logical or operator is comprised of two pipe symbols. Where the fuck do I find those? This can typically be found between your backspace and enter. There's nothing between those two. What the fuck? Whatever, I'm gonna find it on keyboard later. The pattern below should look familiar from prior waypoints. Okay. So if number greater than 10, no. If number smaller than 5, return no. Return yes. So it needs to be in between 5 and 10. This call will return yes if number between 5 and 10, 5 and 10 included. The synology can be between the... Wait, why is it 5 and 10 included? Oh, because it's... Okay. If this or this, return no. This or this. Either greater than 10 or lower than 5. Combine the two if statements into the statement which turns the thing outside if all is not between 10 and 20. So number greater than 10, number lower than 5. But wait, this is OR operator returns true if either of those operands is true. What is either? So either one or two. But wait, here it asks me combine two if statements into the statement which returns the string outside if all is not between 10 and 20. Inclusive. Other than return string inside. Now this is like the weird wording I was talking about. Like what the fuck? Combine the two if statements into the statement which returns the string outside. If all is not between 10 and 20 inclusive. Otherwise return the string inside. I need to check what inclusive means. Including all services or items not expected or required. So combine the two if statements into the one statement which returns the string outside. If all is not between 10 and 20. Inclusive. I'm not really sure what they want from me. I can do this, like, they expect for me to use this new OR operator, but it's worded so weirdly. I don't know, maybe my English, I don't know, it's weird. If wall return outside, if wall if wall smaller than 10. I need to find, okay, it is here. And wall greater than 20. So that's gonna be outside. I mean, it's gonna be outside anyway, even if it's smaller than 10 or bigger than 20, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be both, because it's not possible. So that's why I think I need to use or and not and, because it's not possible for a number to be smaller than 10 and greater than 20 at the same time. If wall wait, why does it give me an option to do this again? Do I have to do this like one by one? Combine the two if statements. Oh no, I don't have to. So I just need to kind of remove all of this. Is introducing else statements. If the condition for an if statement is true, then block the code following it is executed. The block of code following it is executed. What about when that condition is false? Normally nothing would happen with an else statement, an alternative block of code can be executed. Nice. So this is if that then that else statement basically. Not if that then that, but if not that then that. So if number greater than 10, return bigger than 10. And then this is the weird part. So this is where it's closed, but then this is where it's started again. And then else. I don't need to say else something because it's again referring to this. Else open brackets return 10 or less. Okay, combine the if statement into single if else statement. Okay. So if val let result function test else val let result the nothing. So if val bigger than 5, result equals bigger than 5. If val smaller or equals to 5, result 5 or smaller. On shade cover, return result. Oh, so they created a variable result. And here they didn't. I guess you need to do that, right? They didn't type in the function here. So I need to let it be like empty so that it's filled up by one of these two things. So if val higher than 5, then dot as now else again an open brackets. Where is it? Somewhere here probably. I fucking hate it finding this bullshit. Okay, else return, or actually, so it's gonna return result. Okay, a little bit confusing here. Wait, stop. So what does it if statement into if else statements? So I would delete this, but I can't. Only change code below this line. And we don't even need this. So I would say destroy this. And now we have two different results and they're defined. Everything's alright. Wait, 1, 2. Yeah, that should be right. Right. Nice. So now. If you have multiple conditions that need to be addressed, you can change if statements together with else if statements. If number greater than 15, turn bigger than 15. So if you can just use return and then what you want, why wouldn't you use it? Why would you define a variable? Like, why would you even want to define a variable like in the previous assignment? For no reason, just so you can use that variable in different. Wait, is it with let, right? Yes, it is. because it was changed. Okay. Kinda dumb. I don't know why they used this unnecessary. They could just do it with return. Whatever. If number higher than 15, return bigger than 15. Else if number lower than 15, 5 lower than 5, return smaller than 5. Else return between 5 and 15. So else if is made if you want to have more conditions. So it's bigger than 15 if it's bigger than 15. If it's smaller than 5. And if it's between, then between. Convert the logic to use else if statements. Function test else if wall. If wall greater than 10, return greater than 10. If I can't use if here, it needs to be else if. Else if wall lower than 5, return smaller than 5. And here I'm gonna do else, but with the open brackets. This one. This should be done. I mean, we can. Is this really the problem? Me leaving there a line? So wait, open if wall greater than 10, return greater than 10. Else if wall smaller than 5, return smaller than 5. Not sure what they want from me here. Fuck, we need like another statement. Else, that's what I was missing. Else, between 5 and 10, so that's like wall bigger than bigger or equal to 5, and where is the fucking end? And smaller. Oh, actually it's not. Wait, what? And wall smaller between 5 and 10. So it's not bigger equals, it just bigger, and then 10 here, and I'm gonna delete the equals. So this is it. I think I may fucked up something here. I don't know what though. Yeah, I have no separations here, I guess. Maybe that's the problem. Is it a problem? No. Huh. So if it's greater than 10, greater than 10. else if val smaller than 5, then smaller than 5, else val bigger than 5 and then val smaller than 10. Fuck, I need the brackets here. Is it? No. Return between 5 and 10. Okay, so something's wrong here. Oh wait, so it's greater than 10, greater than 10, smaller than 5. I don't even need this. I just need else. Still not working. Let's see what's up. So if val greater than 10, return greater than 10, if else if val smaller than 5, return smaller than 5, else return between 5 and 10. Wait, did they miss one of these brackets? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm missing one of the brackets. There's one open here, one open here, one closed here, 3 open, 3 closed, 4 open. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4 open. And 3 closed. So we need another one for closing here. Fuck me, baby. But I'm wondering if it would have worked, like if I just wrote in the brackets here an extra code. I know it's not necessary, but I'm just wondering if that would work. Wall bigger than 5, and then smaller than 10. If this would work, that's what I'm wondering. Will this work? No. So it's greater than 5 and smaller than 10. Oh, maybe it's bigger or equal, I think. So let's try that, because it actually makes sense now. No, it doesn't let me to do it in an interesting way. Okay. So oh, I'm already tired, man. Today I won't be able to do all 3 hours or 2.5 hours, however much I do, because I have to actually go to work, and I have woken up later than expected because I chilled after work with my new work friend, work buddy. So yeah, That's life to you guys. Unpredictable, full of surprises, and that's what makes it interesting and beautiful. So yeah, let's go. Logical order if statement. Order is important in if statements. The function is executed from the top to bottom, so you want to be careful what statement comes first. Take these two functions example. Here's the first function, foo x. If x lower than 1, return less than 1. Else if x lower than 2, return less than 2. Else return greater or equal to 2. Wait, so lower than 1 is checked. If it's lower than 1, then it doesn't matter all of this. But if it's not, then maybe it's lower than 2. But if it's not, then maybe it's greater. Okay. And the second just switches the order of the statement. If it's lower than 2, return less than 2. Else if less than 1. So this one wouldn't even get to this. And it would just say less than 2. And actually it's less than 1. So this one is the bad one, right? While these two functions look nearly identical, if pass number to both, we get different outputs. For 0 bar 0. So for 0 would be less than 1 and this would be less than 2. Okay, change the order of logic in the function so that it will return the correct statement in all cases. Less than 10, less than 5, greater or equal to 10. So basically these two need to be switched. Less than 5, 10, and then while easy. Change if else statements. If else statements can be chained together for complex logic. Here is a pseudocode of multiple chained if else if statements. If condition 1, statement 1. If condition 2, statement 2. If also pseudocode is basically just like a shell that you can fill with real conditions, real statements. This is just so you can remember, or is it better? If statement, if else, blah blah, else. What I changed if else if statements to fill the following conditions. Fuck, I'm cold. I'm gonna need to get my jacket. And also I'm gonna eat this banana, baby, because I'm hungry. I haven't eaten anything from today, from when I woke up. And it's already 2 p.m. So let's eat. Sometimes when I'm really hungry or the food tastes just perfect, I start moaning. Fun fact about me. But it's not that loud. It's really quiet. You can just notice it sometimes. And I don't do it on purpose. It just happens. So now, this is like to make complex if-else statements. Write change if statements to fulfill the following conditions. Number smaller than 5, return. Oh. They want me to write gazillion lines of code here, but whatever, let's do it. Function, test size num. Okay, so let's go. If so now I need condition, right? If num smaller than 5. This is actually a nice assignment. It's gonna teach me how to do this. Actually engrave it in my head with muscle memory and other memory stuff, memorization. This one, then return small. It's great that it didn't tell me to write some freaking book on every line here. I can just have it return small and nothing special. Else if num smaller than 10, return small. Yeah, and this other one is tiny. Where was it? Did I put in small? I don't know. Else oh fuck, I did this backwards. Oh no, what's the best way to do this? Oh yeah, this is the right way, right? So you need to start from the smaller. If you turn this upside down and started from higher or equals to 20, and if the number is like 7, that would be like, go through this, it will be false, and that's it. But if it's like this, then it's again false. Does the order matter here? That's what I'm wondering. Does the order matter here? It's gonna give different results anyway, right? Because if it's like 7, that is more than 10. But it's not more than 5, so this should be false, and then this would be true. But if it's from this order, this would be false, this would be straight up true. So I guess it's better to go in this order. Because it's more precise that way. Because if you get a super high number and it's the first order, okay, it's gonna straight up find it. But here it's still gonna find it, right? It's gonna go to the bottom. But if you have a smaller number, then it's gonna get stuck here if it's reversed order. Okay. So else if num smaller than 15, return what? Return a medium. Else if smaller than 20, turn large. It's great that one of the first lessons was that this is fucking case sensitive. Why am I putting it here? Else I'm bigger or equals to 20. Return huge. That's it. But I'm thinking here with my cap on. I need these thingies. With my thinking cap on, I need these thingies. Now should be correct. Wait, it's not correct. Don't change me. This should be correct. Wait, what? Wait, what? That size num. Okay. If num smaller than 5, tiny else if number Wait, is this a problem here? That I didn't put separation? No way, right? Is this a problem that I put space there? I think so, right? I don't know, maybe I missed something here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Tiny, small, medium, large, huge. Tiny, small, medium, large, huge. Okay, let's see that. Wait, I didn't solve anything. No, I did. If number, then tiny, else if number, then small, medium, large, huge. This is basically the same as I did it. I think nothing's gonna change when I paste this. Right? I mean, there's more spaces here, but that's it. Is it really needed? I think it might be, right? Let's see, I'm gonna remove the spaces. Just start from here. See if that was a problem. Because if it is, then I should pay attention to that in the future. Oh wait. It's not a problem. But then what was wrong with what I did? Oh shit, else doesn't need a... Okay. So what I fucked up there, something that it's easy to forget. You don't need to define the stuff that is obvious. So for example, in here, I defined the last statement for else, even though there's no other possibilities of anything other than equal or higher than 20. So no need to define that, and that's why I fucked up. Changing if-else statements. If-else statements can be chained together for complex logic. Here is a pseudo... Wait, what the fuck? Oh no, this is what I did. Let's go to the next one. Golf code. Let's go. This is some high-end coding here for the big ballers. In the game of golf, each hole has a par, meaning the average number of strokes a golfer is expected to make in order to sink in the ball in the hole complete the play. Depending on how far above or below par your strokes are, there is a different nickname. Your functions will be par and strokes arguments. Return the correct string according to the table which lists the strokes in order of priority. Top highest and bottom lowest. So this is the priority. Now we just got the different assignments. No more learning, I guess. So these are the strokes, how many times you need to hit the ball before you can get a different cool nickname. And I need to create this. So if it's done in one, yeah, this is the good priority, because if it's done in one, then just it. But then go 2 minus 1 par plus 1 plus 2. Okay, so par and source will always be a numeric and positive. You add an array of all names for your convenience. Nice. So this is like array, so I can just specify which one, and that's it. So only change code below this line, only change code above this line. Okay. So if golf score wait, this is par and this is strokes. Depending on how far above or below par your strokes are, there is a different nickname. So 1, and then lower or equal to par minus 2, par minus 1, par. I'm not sure, but whatever. If goal score equals 1, I guess. 1. Return names zero. Else if golf score, I'm not sure how this actually works, but I think I'm gonna do it anyway. And you don't always need to be sure with the assignments completely. You know everything, you just need to know what you have to do, right? So smaller or equals par minus 2. Return names 1. It's nice that I don't need to type in all of this when the array is already created. So that's really nice. I don't need to type these words. I should put in this. Else if golf score so we've gotten 2 birdie, I think now. No, it's par. Par -1. Else if if it equals par, then return three. Golf score. I'm not sure about these parameters I'm writing here. I just realized why was I writing golf score all the time? Should he wrote strokes? Yeah, I'm so dumb. No wonder it didn't make sense to me. Par plus 1, I think now, right? Oof, plus 1. Then return names for okay, second to last. Strokes equal par plus 2. Return names 5. Yeah, it's a really nice assignment, this one. Even though it's super petty, that's exactly what I need to shine beyond, baby. Because you need practice in coding, you need to practice your muscle memory and remember by typing and stuff. Ooh, running test completed. Eagle birdie par ugly double ugly go home. Birdie bully. So it's 1. So what did I do here wrong? Let's see. Oh, wait. This is strictly equals. Huh. No, this is strictly equals. And this is equals. Alright. So let's see where we did that. Remember, like, it all worked. Okay, strictly not equal. So when you have double this, okay. So that's the stick operators will not convert data types. So their solution is to have this strictly equal. I guess I don't know what these pars mean. I mean, pars is just how much different hits of the ball it's predicted for you to take to do this hole. So if it's strictly equal to -1 power +1 +2, then fine. For else, that's everything else, so we don't need anything there as I predicted. But what I didn't predict is, for example, here to take, whoa, wait, why does that not work? Okay, so this is smaller or equal -2, or like, is it even possible to go -3? I guess it is, because it says smaller or equal. But then here it needs to be 1. But why isn't it strictly 1? That's what I'm wondering. Why it isn't strictly 1? No, I think you can do this with or statements, I think. No, you can't. Because with or, you will need only one to be true, so that would be waste. And is impossible. No, I don't get why not strictly equal, and why here it needs to be strictly equal. Oh, I guess because these are like with these are like strings, like par. It has like words in it or letters, so it kinda needs that strictly equal to work out. And for one you can convert it, but again, what else could you get instead of 1? Is this not gonna work? Oh, it's still gonna work, but it's not needed. But for these ones it's needed, because there's no fucking conversion allowed. It's not possible. Interesting. So I have to go now, apparently. Today we did it for at least an hour and a half, so I'm proud of that. And I think we learned a bunch good stuff today. Like if statements are really cool. And now we got selecting from many operations with switch statements. So I guess like switch statements is the next thing in our books, and we are gonna return here and do this tomorrow. So for now, thank you guys for watching. I'm Zaz, and see you guys in next time.